Hey guys, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a how I do my intros and outros. So basically, I'm just going to be showing you how I do my intros, and yeah, this is basically what I'm going to be doing today. So let's get started. The only two apps you're going to need for this are Fonto and iMovie. I'll put what they look like right here. That's basically the only apps you'll need for now, I think. If I find another app that I need, I'll bring it in, mention it, but I think those are the only two you need. So yeah, so the first thing you're gonna want to do if you want an intro like mine is search up a background you want. So obviously mine is like some random purple cloud, but it was really pretty, so I don't know like what you want to do. Maybe you want to do like sunflower aesthetic background. I mean, some of them are vertically, so I'm just gonna put horizontal and see what comes up. I spelled that wrong. Okay, and whatever, let's say you want to do, I want to find a pretty one. They're really cute. Okay, we're just going to do the first one. This one, it's not that cute, but it'll do. So you're just going to save that picture. And then after that, you're going to open up to Fonto. This app, I do a lot with this app. I do my thumbnails with this app, my intro, my outro, so do all that stuff. Basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna click the little photo sign at the bottom here and click plain image. You're gonna click on the black square and then click at the top where it has those measurements where it says 2048 times 2048. Then you're gonna put custom and you're gonna change the width to 1280 and the height to 720. So then it's gonna be like that. You're gonna click use, and then you're gonna click these three lines in the corner and click add image. Then you're gonna go ahead to your camera roll and click the image you wanted, and you're just gonna want to size it to the square. And this one is a little small. So maybe you like want to change the width. I don't know if that looks weird or not. I can't really tell. I mean, it kind of looks normal. I'd say it looks normal. But whatever. So that's what it's going to look like for right now. And then you're going to click the little save button in the corner to the bottom right corner, and you're going to click save image. And then you're going to close the app completely, and then you're going to go back in and then click the photo thing again and go to photo albums, and now click the new image. So it should be that, and then you're going to click add text. So obviously I'm going to put emmariesgo because that's my channel name, but you're going to put your channel name. So emmariesgo. And then obviously you could choose the fonts. They have a lot of fonts. That's what I love most about this app. They have so many fonts to choose from. And yeah, so basically sometimes how I style my fonts, and this is for my thumbnail too, I sometimes do this, or I do this. First, if it's obviously too thin, I'm just gonna go to stroke, click white, and make it a little thicker, because sometimes the font I choose is really thin, so I want it to stick out more. So I just go to stroke, click the white color, and then you're gonna go to width at the bottom and do it as much as you want. So if you want it like that where you can barely see what it says, then you do you. But I'm just gonna do that much, so. And then you're gonna go back. Sometimes what I do is I go to spacing and I space it out a little bit because I feel like it's way too close. So I just space it out a little bit. and I go to shadow, and for the spacing you go to where it says line, oh no, where it says letter, and you just space it out as much as you want. And then you go to shadow. This is all optional, I'm just showing you what I do. But yeah, shadow, I sometimes just click black and leave it like that to have like a shadow like that, or I click like a bold color, like maybe a pink, and make it like that, so like it's not like a shadow color pink, it's like the actual color pink, so that, I don't know, it just stands out more. And then you could move how far away it is with the Y, or with the X you could move it side to side horizontally. But yeah, so you could do that. And then obviously you put it wherever you want. You could curve it. I usually curve it. And yeah, so you could do that. But you may want to make it bigger. I feel like I need to make it bigger a little bit. But yeah, that's how I do my intro. Well, that's how I do the little picture for my intro. And basically for my intro, I obviously have stars. So what I do is I just import stars in the thing. So let's say I'm going to add an item, a heart. Let's say I'm going to add this heart in here. I'm not going to size it or anything, but whatever. Let's say I add that heart there, and then add another heart here, and then another heart down here, right? Let's say I added in like that. You're going to want to save it, save that image, and then basically what you want to do to make it moving is move it however you want it. If you want it to go down and then this up and then down again, then you do that, so it could be like that, kind of like it'll be moving like that. You'll understand when you see it. I'm kind of being confusing right now, but in the video it'll be like moving like this since I'm moving it up or down. Or you could like move it up here and then here, so it'll be going like that. I don't know, but you do whatever you want. You'll understand when I show you what I'm doing. But you're gonna save the other image, and this is only optional if you want to do the little stars thing that I did. But yeah, and then you're gonna go to iMovie next. Then you're gonna go to the plus sign, click movie, and then click the two new images that you added, create movie. And then you're going to want to click the actual image, and then it says pinch to position the start. You're going to want to zoom out, like if you're zooming out something, and zoom it out as much as it can, and then go to the one under that and zoom it out also, and then click Ken Burns enabled, and then it disables it so that it doesn't move. And then you're going to click the next image. It says the same thing, pinch to position the start. You're going to zoom out again so it zooms out fully, and click the one under that and also zoom out, and then click Ken Burns enabled so that it gets disabled. So, and then you're going to click the little transition between the two pictures and click none so that it has no transition. But you're going to click it, you're going to move the photo to have 1 second each picture. I don't know how to explain it, but you're gonna want to add the picture a few times. I don't know how many times I added the picture for my intro, because I did that a long time ago, but I think I added it in a few times. So we're just gonna add this in a few more times. I think that's enough. That's enough. So then we're gonna click the transitions in between, click none for each transition, and then you're gonna want to do the same thing with the Ken Burns, whatever it is. Just want to zoom out every single picture, and then after you zoom out every picture, you're gonna want to click the Ken Burns enabled so that it gets disabled. I'm gonna do that with every picture now. Then you're also going to do the same thing as before. Make all the pictures 1 second so that it's a fast movement with the stars or the hearts, and it'll look like this. So now you understand what I'm saying, that it goes up and down. So what I was saying is you could do them either way you want. I just did it up and down because it was easier. And then what I did with the music is basically what I do is I screen record music or audios that you won't get copyrighted with on YouTube. I screen record it on YouTube and then save it to my camera roll. I use the audio that I saved to my camera roll as the background music for that, if that made any sense. But right now I'm just gonna use sound effects. And then you're just going to want to cut it to where you want it to end. So obviously the thing ends here. You're going to want to cut it to there. So that's how I make my intros. I'm going to show you how I make my outros now. So basically how I make my outros, it's the same thing. I make a picture out of it. And yeah, it's literally the same thing I did before, but I'm still going to show you guys. So you're going to click plain image again. It's the exact same process. Click the black square. Go to the measurements at the top where it says 2048. Click custom and then change it the width to 1280 and the height to 720. And then click the little save button and click use. And then you're gonna go to the 3 lines and click add image. And you're gonna choose a whole nother image or the same one. I usually use the same concept, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I'm just gonna use the sunflower so I don't have to look anything else up, but you're just gonna do that. I'm gonna use the one we edited before so that I don't have to edit it all over again, but so it should be fine there. So after you do that, you're just gonna click save image and then exit the app, go back in, then you're gonna click the little photo thing at the bottom, click photo albums, bring back the same image, click done, and then you have that. So you just want to click add text, put your channel name at the top again. Like I said before, you do whatever you want. This is just how I do my outro. So same thing, you just want to do the spacing, the shadow, however you want. So I'm just going to put that at the top as high as possible so that I have room to do all the other stuff. So how I did mine was I'm just going to click the 3 lines and go to add item. And then you're gonna go scroll through the items, and I usually click the square at the bottom that has like curves as the corners. So this one, and then you're gonna want to size it. I don't know how I usually do this, but we'll figure it out now. You just want to do it like that. You're gonna want to make the square, let's see the size. The size 309 and the height 190, so that you know. And then you're gonna want to get the same square again. If you want 2 videos in your outro, I like having 2 videos in my outro, so that's why I always make 2. So you just want to gonna do 309 again, and then I forgot the other one. I think it was like 190. Was it 190? You're gonna want to put it on the other side, same spot. So after you have that, you're gonna want to go to the 3 lines again, add item. Oops. 3 lines, add item, and then you're gonna want to click any type of circle. So let's say you click the same type of thing, just a circle version of it. You're gonna want to make it like maybe that small, and put it in between the squares. So basically what the squares and the circle stand for is the squares are to put videos at the end of your video, and the circle is to promote your channel. If you don't know how to do that, I might make it in another video, but I'm not sure, so I can't promise that. You can just search it on YouTube. That's what I did. But that's what that's for. And then at the bottom, if you want, I don't have this because I don't have social media, but you could get the same squares and make like tiny boxes for your social media. And yeah, so I made the outro for my friend Naomi. Shout out to her. Subscribe to her channel. Her channel will be, I don't know what side it's on. I don't know what side it's on. I think it's on this side. Or I don't know. But it's gonna be somewhere down here. If it's not up here, it's probably in the description. But subscribe to her. I made her outro because I did promise to make her an outro. So I made it for her. After you do the little square that I did, you just want to add it to the bottom and do like maybe 3 more, as many social medias little square boxes as you want. If you want to do Instagram and Snapchat, you obviously had 2 boxes. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, 3 boxes, but whatever, you do you. So I'm gonna add another box just to make it look nice, and then we're gonna be done. And then maybe you want to add some text to it, so maybe add text, put like subscribe there under the circle. I think I did that with mine, but I'm not really sure. But you could add that in. You could click like watch my last video or watch my videos, like maybe there. And yeah, so I'm gonna add some pictures that were my thumbnails for my past videos, so it actually looks good. And I'm gonna add my channel thing in there somewhere. So that's what it looks like once you put the videos. I couldn't put the subscriber thing because it doesn't make a circle in Bonto, but when you put it in YouTube, you could obviously make it a circle. But that's what it looked like when you put the videos. I just added that so that it could be nice, but honestly it looks so good, like the sunflowers in the back and everything. But that's how I make my outros, and this video is 21 minutes long. Oh my god, it's so stressful. Whatever. I'm gonna be editing and I'm gonna be killing myself, so that's fun. It's fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped you. I remember I did the how I edit my videos. It's be somewhere up here, check it out. I did only how I edit my thumbnails and how I edit my actual videos. But someone had asked how I edited my intros and outros, so I was like, wait, I never did that in the video, so that's why I'm doing it now. Shout out to that person. Today I went to the new house and they're starting to do, well, they're already finishing the driveway kinda, and the pool is getting there. They're not really getting anywhere, but the pool is definitely gonna be the last thing. But soon I will be moving in, I promise. Probably by the beginning of September maybe, but I don't know. I can't predict the future, so I have no clue. But anyways, what I was saying, I hope this video helped you guys. Yeah, so make sure to like if it helped you guys, and comment down below some other videos you want me to do. Also subscribe to see more of this face, my family and friends. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.